Hello, good evening, everybody. So today's video is for those of you who've never heard of Chantal, Foodie Beauty. Today's video is going to show you her eating habits, which still continue to this day. It's been many years she's been eating like this. Chantal herself has said many times her addiction to food is severe. She has a food addiction and binge eating, and she's tried every diet known to man, even gone vegan at one point. All to no avail. Her addiction to food is real, even though it's detrimental to her health. You know, so before I show you the video, I'd like to credit the following channels. The reason I want to credit them now is because I meant to write a note of where I got them from so I could put their channel links in the description on this video, and I completely forgot. Now I forgot where I got them from, so I'm going to shout those channels out now real quickly. They put a lot of work into putting the clips together and whatever. I hope they don't mind me using them, but you know, it gives you all a good impression of who Chantal is, and you know, you can let me know in the comments what you think at the end of her story, really. So the channels are, I'll get through it quick: Keeping It Real, or Keeps It Real TV, Queen of WTF, Just Saying How, Omegon, Mr. Snowflake, BB King, French Fried Girl, that's GORL, YouTube Underground, Yabba, Orange Queen, Unicorn Pondu, and Chicken Pickle. So those are the channels that I'm going to be using clips from, or have used clips in this video, but I can't remember exactly who's who. But anyway, you know, I do want to be clear. My channel is not an attack channel. Everyone can make up their own minds what they think when we come to the end of Chantal's story. I mean, that's if there ever is an ending, because her story so far has had so many twists and turns. And this channel is not solely devoted to Chantal. I'll be doing many different things and reactions to other channels in a respectful, perhaps sometimes scathing way. I mean, what do you want? I'm British. Anyway, let's get on with the video. And hold on one second. Haven't been on StreamYards in a while, so it takes me a minute. I usually like to have everything ready, but hey, it is what it is. But you know, I will try and do a little commentary throughout. Let me pull it up. Hang on, that's not it. Clicked the wrong thing. Of course I did. Okay, now, right, so let's begin. These are just some of her mukbangs that she does. I think this is Popeye's chicken, this particular one.
And I had a skirt on. And a G-string. The barf goes projectile all over their wall. The poop goes all over their floor. No towels, no paper towel anywhere in the bathroom. No toilet paper. So at this point, I was like panicking. I didn't know what to do. I took my G-string off, cleaned up with some socks and some clothes I had in my bag. You know, I think I had a sweater or something in there. Anyway, it was disgusting. And I smelled bad.
Okay, now what Chantal is referring to here, and you'll see as this story kind of develops, and she'll tell you the whole story herself. What happened here was, you know, she started doing these mukbangs and having story time along with the mukbangs. So she would have a different story with each mukbang that she did. Now, this particular story, brace yourself. She had been, you know, looking on Tinder for dates and stuff, and this couple wanted to have a threesome. So the guy paid for her to get an Uber to where they lived. It was a good bit away. I think the Uber was like $120, something like that. Chantal didn't have any money, and so he paid for the Uber. Now, when she gets to the house, the husband and wife, the wife was looking at her crazy. Now, Chantal's version of it is that the wife was either jealous of her or didn't really like what she saw. The husband, I don't know if he was particularly impressed either, but in any event, he told Chantal that they were tired, they've changed their mind, and they're going to go to bed. Well, Chantal couldn't leave. She didn't have any money. So they told her she could sleep on the couch or wherever. And when she got there, she was pretty drunk, and I think she likes to eat edibles, and she smokes weed, and, you know, she was pretty high when she got there. And then when this happened, and she will tell you the story later on, in the morning when she got up, she wanted to be sick. So she went into their bathroom, and as she bent over to throw up, it came out both ends, essentially. So that's what she's talking about here. And there was no toilet paper, there was no towels, there was nothing to clean it up. So what she did is called her mother or her aunt and got an Uber back home, and they paid it when she got there. But she basically left poop and vomit for those people to find in the morning. Let's continue.
And I was like, shit, you know, I had no money. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey. I'm in a deserted parking lot. Well, there are some cars, but anyway, that's right. Do I look like the bee? I do! I'm excited to try Jollibee because, number one, their spaghetti has hot dogs in it, and I love hot dogs. So I got a family size because they had a family deal for like $30-something. You get 3 mango pies, family size spaghetti, and a 6-piece chicken. So, eat a bite. This is all skin. I feel like Cartman. Give me the skin. Beauty bite. Dip it in gravy.
The thing is, this is hardly a beauty bite. I mean, it's a massive bite. And I think that's really part of the problem. You know, Chantal, that I've noticed in all her videos, she takes massive bites of food. She barely chews. And before she's finished what's in her mouth, she's putting something else in, you know, and maybe it would help if she slowed down, you know, and took smaller bites and chewed a little longer, you know, let the food hit her stomach. Anyway.
I got non-spicy. Man, look at the crispy skin. Chicken. I woke up earlier today, been running around doing so much crap today. I just got home. I'm so hungry, and I have a Coke.
She's so hungry she could eat a cow.
Panicking. Panicking. Anyway. Around doing so much crap today. I just got home. I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry about that. I went to stop it and I moved it back. Anyway, the guy here is Pete. That's her ex. And if you see Mr. Snowflake's video, when she first introduces us to Pete, he's way thinner. He looks very different here, I think. But anyway, we're going to go into how they're together in this video and why they were together in my next video.
Hungry, and I have a Coke.
She's so hungry she could eat a cow, and she's gonna make her best effort.
Dip that. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt again, but that's part of the problem too. Chantal loves her sauces. Ketchup, soy sauce, hot sauce, everything is doused in sauce. Everything. Even pizza, as you saw in the last video.
Beauty bite. I'm gonna try not to drink too much either. Just a sip if I need it. I was so hungry and I was craving cheeseburgers. And McDonald's is my favorite cheeseburgers. You know why?
Because they're garbage. She doesn't know that I took out a huge life insurance policy on her.
I gotta pee.
Which means that I now have to entertain people for the next couple minutes.
Yeah.
Just all by myself. Just sitting here all alone.
Now, if you notice, I don't know what you would call that. I would call it, maybe it's a tick. But when she gets food that she really loves, she makes these weird noises. You'll see it throughout. You'll see it throughout the time that you watch her.
So how am I supposed to give this up? Why can't this food be good for you? It's like a joke, you know? It's like, here, I'm gonna give you all this food your body craves. It's hyper palatable. It's so pleasurable. Releases endorphins in your brain. But you can't have any. It's not gonna, no, you can have some, but it's not good for you. Get a fork. So, take another bite here.
Now, in this particular clip, Chantal had crossed the border into New York, and because she wanted to try American fast food, that's why you're seeing the Sonic. I don't think they have Sonic in Canada.
The US, you guys have the best junk food. If I lived here, I would probably be 800 pounds, like no joke. No. Today I have for you KFC. Looks so good. It's got like cheese, pickles, sauce, 2 chicken patties. Oh man, I'm gonna have to dislocate my jaw more than it already is. This should be the symbol for gluttony.
She had a husband who I was always really curious about because he spent all his time in the bedroom. And at that age, I didn't understand why. It was mysterious to me. Sorry.
Now that was absolutely disgusting. She just farted. And throughout these videos that you're going to be watching, that happens frequently, along with really loud burping.
So basically, I would like sneak bathroom trips upstairs to get a peek. But he was like, one time he caught me, and he was like, "Hi," and he was so nice. And I found out that he had no legs. Doritos, Locos Tacos, with some hot sauce. Beauty bite. Bees and bite.
I got 2 of these.
For many, this will be reminiscent of my fast food funeral. I haven't ordered out in a few days because I had all this packaged food, so I didn't really need to. Pepsi, Parmesan, beauty, beauty. Oh, you want a beauty bite? Just a little bit more Parmesan, just a bit. So, went to bed at like, that cottage cheese, I don't even really like it, but I always try to like it because I heard it's good for you. I don't know for how long, but get on the train and just enjoy the ride. Beauty bite. Would be better with tartar. Have mayonnaise. And dill, pickle, relish. So let's see how this turns out. Does that know what tartar sauce is? Mayonnaise and relish. I just have to be, I'm just sitting here eating.
Okay. You know, and honestly, this is no shade to Foodie Beauty at all, but oh my God, she does seriously have some disgusting habits, picking her nose, and she just doesn't seem to care. And she can be quite funny as well. And there's, you know, a sad side to it too. So, you know, I think what we'll do, or my next video, is next time we'll look at what happens next. You know, Chantal cheats on BB. You met him in the first video, the African guy from the Senegal, and she moves in with her ex Pete. You know, now this isn't a romantic relationship; they're just roommates, and Chantal pays the majority of the bills. They're both very dependent on each other. Pete kind of started, he was working at first, and then as her channel got bigger, I think she wanted him to stay home, I'm not sure, but he stopped working, and so she was paying most of the bills, and he became very dependent on her, which will become more evident, you know, as time goes on. Chantal throws herself into online dating, which after a few disasters, she meets who she thinks is the love of her life. Now, before I get to Chantal herself, I think what I'm going to do, that my very next video, I'm going to be working on that tonight. I'm going to show you who Chantal thought was the love of her life. Now, this particular video is disturbing, very disturbing. You know, if domestic violence of any kind triggers you, perhaps it's best not to watch. But I'll show you who this guy is and explain him and his role in her being where she is now. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for me for now. See you all later, and we'll go over the love of her life on the next video, and let me know what you think. Please leave a comments, and see you all very soon. Bye.